Good evening, good people. Good happy Saturday. Today's Saturday, right? Yeah. Happy Saturday. Happy April 15th. Or April 15th used to be tax day. Is it still tax day? Is your taxes still due today? I don't know. I haven't done my tax yet. Anyway, what's up, good people? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hold on, I'm trying to fix my turban. Hold on. All right. Okay, there we go. What's up, fam? All right. I just want to jump on here real quick, just run my mouth a little bit, talk about some news, and then I'll be back tomorrow night with Adrian. We'll be talking about story time. But today, we're going to be talking about these good old housewives, good old Bravo TV. Um, let me see. How y'all Saturday going? Happy Saturday. Hello. Let me see. Where I want to get to, child. Let me. You know what? Let's just start off with some of the stuff I seen online. Um, where is it at? So I was looking online and people saying they want this to be the new cast of Housewives of Atlanta. Why y'all want Candace on that Housewives of Atlanta? This not even a new. This not a new cast. All you did was add a person and bring somebody back. That's all y'all did. You didn't. You didn't. You, This not a new. It's not a new. This not a new like. What? Oh, so you added Candace. Hey sis. Like all you did was add Mouthy Mouth. You said I babysit my granddaughter this morning. Did a mini photo shoot for my oldest niece a few hours ago. Oh, okay, come on, get to the coin. Come on, photo shoot. Y'all, I didn't do anything today. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up. I'm going to go down to DC. I'm gonna go to Emancipation. Um, but the way that weather was set up this morning, y'all see who I got on? Selena. I do anything for Selena. I didn't do anything this morning. I ain't do nothing. I was gonna go down to Harris Teeter. I was gonna go down to the grocery store. I was gonna go down to Emancipate. Y'all, that's because I took that Mucinex last night. Um, but I'm getting caught up on some of my shows. So you said Candace can't hang, she can't fight, love right. I don't need to see her on there. So yeah, I didn't do anything today. So I was like, well, let me get up on here, you know, get up here, run my mouth a little bit, talk a little bit, and anything for Selena's. You know what? I might watch that tonight. That was wasn't that a good ass movie? Baby J Lo did her thing in that movie. Bitty bitty bumba, bitty bitty bumba, bitty bitty bumba, bitty bitty bumba, bitty 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 bumba. I could fall in love with you, baby. You said Candace will not be around ATL. She will run off crunch. And I, I'm not interested. So that was one of the photos. Where the other one at? And this is the other one. You got Nene in her new face. You got Bone Carrier, Sheree. You know Sheree, my girl. You got Kim Zolciak. Thank you, Big Papa. You got Phaedra. You got Cynthia, signed a contract. Cynthia. You got Portia. Now, why Portia only want to pay in the baby suit? Portia fine though. Kenya and Marlo. I'm like, then we already had his cast. Oh, you got rid of Candy. Okay, but then we already had his cast. No, we need to get rid of everybody. We need to get rid of everybody and do a refresh, like a brand new refresh, like just brand new. Like if we're gonna keep this housewife thing going, you need to revamp it. We need to do everything because you said the lineup is okay minus Marlo. But that's well, we've seen that lineup already. Well, I guess you got rid of Candy. Okay, I guess. But anyway, let's make our way over to the West Coast first. Let's go over here and talk about Beverly Hills, baby. So some these are the confessionals. You have Kyle, you have the fraud, you have Sutton, coined up Sutton, you have Garcelle, I don't know, and Crystal. Garcelle, Garcelle, you know I'm team Garcelle, but Garcelle, you got to get the looks together this season because I'll be windmilling for you, Garcelle, but you got to get the looks together because I can't windmill when you got to look like this. But this is the new cast of Housewives of Beverly Hills, and I have some T. You said how about they give us their reaction? Child. You said I don't want Portia back on TV. I'm tired of Kenya and them. Me too. And but I'll get into them in a second because I got a lot to say about them. So this is Beverly Hills. So is it this one? No, it's not that one. Oh, I didn't upload that one. Hold on, y'all. Upload that news. So we have a little bit of news on the Housewives of Beverly Hills. It says, this is a quote from Lips. It says, I'm still in mourning because I've only been on Housewives. I've only not been on Housewives for 2 months. I miss the cast and crew. No, you don't. I'm with the same crew for 8 years where we are. And it's very hard. And I will say I'm still going through the mourning process. I'm still in the stages of grief. They're filming right now. I'm not, and I miss the connection to the people. In addition to missing people, she Lisa, girl, you don't miss the people, you miss that check. You miss that check. You don't miss them people, you miss that check. Because you know you ain't getting that check nowhere else. You miss that coin. That's what you miss. Because you know Harry down there on the grinder. So you don't miss it. You miss that what's the name? Yeah. So you said I miss the old days in reality. They created drama scenes with like we all like um right. Right, Fifi. Right. Nah, Lisa, you was the baddest bee, remember? Miss me. Right. Put me on pause then. Put me on pause. Okay. 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 We're gonna put your ass on pause, all right. Um, so let me see. So everything we know about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 13, cash trips, group trips, and more. So let me bring this up for y'all and we can all read it together, class. We're gonna read it together. So, you said you're not watching any Housewives series. Okay, okay, I can understand. They're very draining. So we have my girl Kim, Denise, and Cynthia. Let me find out Cynthia can get 2 checks. So this first part is about Lips leaving. We don't care. The second part was about Diane Jenkins, child tongue, the madam. We don't care. So who's in season 13? So like Dorit is back. Child, Dorit, Crystal, Garcelle, Sutton, Erica will be returning. It's unclear whether Kathy will return in the front row or not. From what I read online, it doesn't look like Kathy is filming just yet. Um, can I, y'all? I don't. Dorit, girl. Anyway, Kathy teased that she would not return to the same. Yeah, we know that. So Bravo doesn't have a premiere date yet. They're like filming right now, so of course they wouldn't. Film began pretty much in March. I think we're going back to old school Beverly Hills in terms of the glamour and fun. You know, a little bit of a sisterhood if we can. Um, uh, this is what I don't know. This is what Garcelle said. Even though it's going to be some drama, I'm looking forward to it. We just started filming, so this is their first cash trip. I think they were on their way to Las Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. Um, See, I like what Kyle got on. I'm getting on the plane. I'm getting on the plane. I don't need all this. what I need all this on for? I'm getting on the plane and I'm getting ready to get off the plane. I change in the hotel room. Let me see what else. So like I said, this is the first trip where they were in Vegas. It's like videos and stuff of them in Vegas and them getting like dances from the men. We got a new black housewife, y'all. We got a new sister in the building. And it's an anesthesiologist, former and the wife of former NFL defensive Marcus Wells, Anna Maria Well. I think I'm saying her name right. As reportedly joined the spotted, filming the rest of the ladies. The mother of four, officially on the road. Her has not been announced yet. Um, I don't know much about sis, so let's look some stuff up about her because I don't know much about her. But I'm happy to see a new sister down there playing in the Beverly Hills of it all. So let's look at her. Let's look her up. Let's see how much their net worth is first. Let's see, because that's what we do. Okay, we'll go 5 million. Okay. So I'll bring her up in a second, y'all. But we got a new sister out there. Let's see. So there was a video surfacing online with Kim, Kyle, and Denise. They were all filming. There's also been like pictures of Cynthia and Sutton like online together on their Instagram. So we'll see. Um, it says Kim is going to make a cameo. Um, she says it's not. I'm not gonna make a big deal. I'm not going to. I'm going to walk out the door. I'm just going to go. I did. Had a great time. It was fun. So I want Kim back. Child, look at her. Look at her. Hungry. The check that ran out and says hungry. Look at this. Hungry. Look at that face. Screaming hungry. What is season 13 without Lisa? Safe. That's what season 13 is. Safe. Um, it's gonna be safe. Um, it's gonna be safe. That's what season 13 gonna be. Season 13 gonna be safe. Right. We got a doctor in the house. And we ain't talking about Dr. Heavenly. Season 13 gonna be safe. We ain't got to worry about nobody making up no lies to that extent. Outside of the read. Oh, she's pretty. All right, let me pull her up, y'all. Let me pull sis up. Hold on. Cause she cute. Okay, so this is the new housewife. Okay. Is she black though? Okay, yeah, she black. Oh, they black. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. Oh. A 7-year-old son, a 4-year-old daughter, a 3-year-old daughter, and a 24-year-old stepdaughter. Oh, okay. Mm. Mm. Stepping outside my comfort zone, she wrote, trying new things, don't turn away down novel experiences, never stop growing, and most importantly, smile through it all. Here we go. Okay. Oh, she got Crocs on and everything. All right. Okay, so we're gonna see how you living, girl. Did that say who I think that said? Um, child, they talking about they bringing back Teddy. Girl, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Out of all the housewives that have ever been on TV, that goddamn Teddy got to be one of the most boring, annoying, whitest damn housewives I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, you already know Doris planning her next robbery. You already know. And this time the robbery, child, they gonna take one of the damn kids. But they'll be back safely. Um, so let's see. Oh, it won't be their first show. They appeared on the network years ago. Okay. He was in the NFL for 10 years. Oh, he was on season he showed up in season 5 a millionaire matchmaker. Oh, okay, okay. Let's go to her Instagram. Can we go to her Instagram? Is he gonna pull up? It might not. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull up her Instagram because we's nosy over here. Did I do it? We's nosy over here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, sis got body. Body, yada, 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 yada. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, okay. Oh, he got body too. Okay. 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 Oh, come on, come on. You better be at work. You better be at work. She said, I ain't gonna marry the medicine LA. I'm going over down here to Beverly Hills where I know I can give me a coin. Hello. What you say, CW? Lord, not to child. I can't when I tell you I can't stand Teddy, I cannot stand that damn white woman. A sister who is qualified and verified. Oh, all right. Garcelle, you better watch out. So that's Beverly Hills, y'all. So are y'all gonna watch Beverly Hills this season? I'm gonna watch Beverly Hills because we got another black girl on there. I'll be honest with you. I watched Beverly Hills out the last season. I watched Beverly Hills before Garcelle got on there was the season where they was in Amsterdam, the most famous scene, when Kim was dragging their asses. When Kim was dragging, she's like, "You shut up, you beast, beast, beast." Let's not talk about the husbands. Um, you said Beverly Hills brings my the right kind of messy as my favorite friend. They do like it's messy, but it's like it ain't well outside of the last season, it ain't outside of the last season, it wasn't messy where it was like it just made you know how we were all talking about like the racism and all that kind of stuff. Beverly Hills normally don't get that gutter. So that's why I like it too. Used the last time I watched it was 26. Now I'm 26. It was in high school. Um Kim Richards I will watch, but I'll catch a few episodes. He said when Kyle called Denise a regular he says that franchise has ran its course. No, I'm gonna tell you what franchise ran its course. That goddamn New Jersey. That goddamn New Jersey has ran its course. I have not watched New Jersey since season 2. Let me tell y'all something. I was so pissed off. Okay. I was so pissed off. You remember season 1, Danielle? I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. She was all about that life and this and that ran down on the. And then season 2, she got all pussy and all like, they're chasing me. You'd have chased me through that goddamn hallway. We'd have been tussling. Yeah, it's like it's the same story. My family, my family. Oh, and I couldn't stand that goddamn Caroline. I could not stand Caroline. Um, honey, shaking the table. You said it's time for HOA and New Jersey come to a close. Okay, okay. Well, before I get to the meat and potatoes, you do know that they are now filming. So it's a couple pictures floating around of Married to Medicine with Oh, I could never get into Orange County. That show was too white for me. I could never get into Orange County. Right, right, right. Hello, hello. Okay, okay. Um, so you got old Phaedra Parks. That's old news, slut. Moving on. You got Heavenly. You got Jackie, and you got Simone. So you still so we. It seems like Quad is not coming back. Don't bother me at all. I don't know. Last time I looked online, she hadn't signed her contract. She had told somebody that she's waiting for the numbers to act right. Now I will say this about her: the fact that you got my ex on here and his fiance, you gonna have to pay me you're gonna have to pay me to get gutter. You're gonna have to pay me. So I will give her credit for that part, but I'm also okay if Quad don't come back. Um, so you this season you got old Tacky Toya, you got Messy Heavenly, you got Simone Groot, as my girl Color Me Pink call her Groot Jackie. You got Phaedra, and then you got two. I think it's two because you got Gregory and his girl, and then it's somebody else, but I can't remember the other person. You said OC was original. It was so good back in the day. Okay, child, I hope so too. Because I can't. When I tell you I can't stand Jackie, I cannot stand Jackie. You said I don't like how they added. Why not? That's gonna be good. You said Phaedra gonna get nice and nasty with Simone and Jackie. I can see Phaedra getting nasty with Jackie. I don't see her getting nasty with some. I mean, we never know, but I definitely can see her getting nasty with Jackie. Um, uh, when Quad last season told them I'm the prettiest bitch in here, child, and they said we're gonna show you who's the prettiest. They said I'm over to you spend all the money and putting Eugene in the early grave. But y'all gotta understand though, Toya make more money than Eugene. So Toya make more money than Eugene. So who's really? And I think they both. I think they both have a spending problem. Um. So no, I'm talking about you. You said what money? Toya get paid for the show. She making more money. Eugene, they getting paid about 600. They're getting paid anywhere from 600,000 to $1 million a season. So Toya bring home more money than Eugene. You said Phaedra will give good Southern Baptistry. Yes, she will. Toya is not spending her money. Right. That's right, CW. She make her own money. Y'all remember when Mariah called her Tacky Toya? Now that's who they need to bring back. That's who they need to bring back. Every once in a while I'll go on YouTube or I'll be on Twitter and I just do like I'll go through some like old clips and I just go through Mariah. When I tell y'all Mariah was TV gold, when I tell you Mariah was TV gold, like Mariah was made for the TV screen. Baby, the way Mariah would get up and carry on and then sit back down like ain't nothing happened, that's my kind of carrying. I love it. You said, why do most black people have issues with black women taking care of their husbands? We don't say anything on the Beverly Hills. You said I seen the clip of Lisa Cole Carmen this season. Right, right. With you and your lesbian lover. I have not seen the Doctor Boyfriend, so she ain't got no choice but to show him on the show because that's why they brought her back. So, because Andy ain't gonna play around with her. Do you want to see the receipts, baby girl? Do you want to see the receipts? Baby, that was some good TV. Mm, 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 mm. So there's fire thing, right? Who? No fighting, ladies. But Quad hasn't denied it. But I missed the right CW. I'm child. I tell y'all, I got so pissed off when they try to like ice her out. Um, when they try to ice her out, like, child, listen. When they try to ice her out, y'all remember when and my other scene with Mariah was, remember she was down there at the beach? She was down there at the beach. And she said, honey, I Pico de Mayo that hoe, chopped up and served on the side. Yeah, I don't like when people say that. I don't like when people say I had such a problem with that last week. Like I would go on everybody's channel, including my own channel. I had such a problem with that um because it takes two. I don't think Eugene just sitting there saying, "Here go my money, spend my money." Like they have a spending problem. Like I put blame on both of them, but because Toya was the face of the relationship and things like that, people automatically said, "Oh, well, Toya got a problem. Toya spending all Eugene money. Toya. They broke. They this and that." And then Heavenly ass didn't make it no better, getting down there on her YouTube saying Toya broke and this and that. And Quad saying Toya was broken. I'm thinking to myself, you and Toya in the same boat. Um, but yeah. Oh, Mama Lucy. Yeah, I'm glad she's still getting it right. So she good. So she good. You said I wish Quad and Mariah would get back cool together. You know what? Quad and Mariah remind me of Nene and Kim. The difference is I don't think, and I could be wrong. I don't know if Quad and Mariah were friends that long for them um for them to they went so deep so quickly. And then Quad does not, she don't, Quad doesn't take, they're both the same person, but Quad does not take responsibility. Like, she does not take ownership of anything she does wrong. At least Mariah can kind of say, well, I was wrong, this and that. Quad don't do that. And everything about Quad. If it ain't about Quad, it ain't about Quad. Everything about Quad. I know. I know, because if Toya was white, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Yes, I'm gonna watch the old season when Miss Lucy was hitting Mariah. When Miss Lucy was hitting Toya upside, she said they fighting, and then in the confessional, motherfucking Simone will say, "Bitches fighting in ball gowns, doctor wives fighting in ball gowns." You said Quad is motionless, immature. Come on, come on. So that's why I really can't, as much as I would like to go up for Quad and stuff like this, I can't, because it's like, girl, everything not about you. You ain't that, like the show can go on without you. We got Phaedra now. So if you don't make it back to the show, child. So that probably will, I don't know when it's gonna premiere. But remember when Mariah said Simone had buck teeth, them rabbit teeth? Ooh. Ooh, baby, that thing was good to me. Before I move on down, before we make our way on down to the wives, did y'all I'm all caught up on Ultimate Girls Trip. Um this season is not as good as the I didn't watch the first season, but I watched the second season because I watched the second season because I really like Dorinda, baby. Dorinda, she a old nasty white drunk, and I love it. I can't stand Brandy, but this season was good. This season has been funny for me. Like, I like, baby, when Portia told goddamn when Portia told Candace, "Do you need some Pedialyte?" I said, "Candace, Candace, you play around with them girls in Potomac. You can't play with these girls in Atlanta. They too quick for you." Um, you said for some reason I go to Dr. Jackie. Why? Why everybody? I would go to Simone. Simone just give me. I mean, I get why everybody would go to Jackie, but I would go to Simone because Simone just give me. She real, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, she, I don't. Yeah. You said I will say this though. Whoever down there in Thailand, giving Giselle them wigs and confessional looks, get your passport signed off and make your way on down to Potomac, because she gonna need every bit of help that she can get. Yeah, it was so like, it had its ups and downs moments. Candace clearly was looking for a fight with Portia. I can't stand Leah. I ain't like Leah when she was on New York, and I don't like Leah now. I can't. I do not. I get you sick and everything, but you got my goddamn nerves. I'm trying to enjoy my trip, and you complaining so damn. My stomach. I'm this. I'm hot. Oh this. Oh that. Why are we doing this? Oh my gosh. Like, girl, get on the plane and go. Bye. I don't watch Salt Lake, and them being on Ultimate Girls Trip remind me of why I don't watch Salt Lake. Even though I think Whitney a freak. So, okay, Whitney. Anyway, let's make our way on down to Atlanta. Atlanta. Baby. Oh, so no, CW. What about when she was on the butt when they was apologizing to Pepsi? When they were apologizing to Pepsi, and she said, Leah was started to cry, and Portia go, "Yeah, Pepsi, we just want to apologize." And this, and they said, "Oh, girl, I didn't even see, I didn't even hear her talking." She get right. Whitney give me girls going why, baby. I know her husband having a good time with her. She give me girls going wild. Um, she give me girls going wild. All right, so we're gonna make our way on down to Atlanta. Atlanta, I love you, Atlanta. Please don't give. All right, so over here we got Drew. Don't know if I care. We got Marlo. We got Sheba Sheree. We got Candace the Burst. We got Ken Morte. Ken Morte. Ken Morte. Ken Ken Morte cross the street. Ken Morte cross the street. Am I saying Ken Morte cross the street? So, girl, why you ain't say hi to my man? I'm in the black Ferrari. No, bitch, we're in the black Ferrari. Ken Morte cross the street. So nasty and so rude. And then we have she's a runner, she's a track star. Keontae. Keontae. She said every day I was in the grocery store and somebody walks up to me. She goes, "Are you Beyonce?" She goes, "You said you saw Heather's butt. Child, you see Heather's butt." The new girl, she's Sonia Richards. She's an Olympian track star. She's not new anymore. This will be her second season. She was dry as hell first season. So this is the cast. Um, I like this cast picture though. It's a nice picture. Kim Morte. Kim Morte across the street. Kim Morte. I'm like, oh, Kenya Moore. Oh, because he kept saying Kim Morte, Kim Morte. You said the other girl. That's Drew Sidor from the game. Or Marlo. Or Sheree. Or Candy. Kenya. Kim Morte. Let me tell y'all something. As much as I don't miss Nene, I miss Nene. I miss Nene when Nene was. I don't miss the Nene that was like just mean and nasty and this and that. I miss the Nene who was just funny. As we all know, Nene probably one of the most iconic housewives of all time. Hey, twin. Um. Ooh, ooh. You said, "LOL." She's not in the photo. The new. Oh, you. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't know her name, but I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He said Sonya is playing with her marriage this season, and I hope she doesn't end up like Drew. And that man too. You play with him if you want. Okay, you send him my way because you play with him if you want to. Monyetta across the street. Monyetta across the street. All right, so let's get into the news. Let's get into. Yeah, what's wrong with Sheree ponytail? Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. Okay. All right. Never mind. Can what they cross the street? All right. So according to B. Scott, Marlo brought up a shooting that took place at Candy's restaurant, and in return, Candy brought up Marlo's criminal history. Candy even went as low as to mention the woman that Marlo slashed in the face eventually took her own life. Fast forward, there's a cash trip in Portugal where there's a recording surface of the ladies talking about another lady kissing someone. So that is some of the stuff that's going to go on. I hate when they be like, "Oh, it's such an explosive season this year." Like, then we already have a season where there was a recording or audio. Then we already had that where Nene was saying something about Cynthia and Nene and Kenya was getting ready to get the fisticuffing and all that kind of stuff. Like, didn't we already see that? Do we need to see it again? And the person they talking about, child, ain't nobody but goddamn Drew and Latoya. Don't nobody care about them. Don't nobody want to see no damn Drew and Latoya. Girl, I don't care about that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's time for a new cast. Like, or yeah, like, okay, they kissed. Okay. They was also down there with Bolo, getting their back blown out. Okay, so they kissed. Now what? Now what else is going on? So they kissed. Everybody in the comment, okay, let me take this down. And I'm gonna wait. Everybody in the comment section, people watching the video, and people that's gonna watch the video in the future. Do we care about Drew and Latoya kissing? I'm gonna wait. It's another story on where sexuality is a story. Child, I'm so tired. I'm just really tired. You said they're gonna have to give us something else if they want us to watch. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. Right, twin. Right. That's happening. Right. And they're grinding, child Bolo and they're grinding, honey, breaking backs out and this and that. Child, I don't give a damn. You said, baby. Sheree said Sheree needs a t-shirt that says biscuits of bullet. Now that's a shirt I buy. That's a shirt I buy. Bullets of biscuits, I buy that shirt. It says, I don't know why any of them are married. They're always right. Like, we don't care. Don't nobody, child, don't nobody give a damn because they kissing. So what? And the thing is, they're gonna drag it out. What? What's this? Oh, sorry, y'all. I was answering the message. They're gonna drag it out. They're gonna it's gonna be what, a two-parter. They're gonna try to make it a big deal. I don't care. Latoya not on the show no more. Latoya worked my goddamn nerves. Latoya not on the show no more. We really don't care. And if that's going to be what is the beef between Drew and Marlo, y'all can keep it. I do not. I can promise you. I'm promising y'all right now. I'm gonna do my Housewives reviews, and I'm gonna try to keep y'all entertained when I do it. I'm promising y'all right now. If we have more than 2 episodes of Marlo and Kenya going back and forth, I am not doing any more reviews because I will not be watching it. I don't give a damn about Kenya versus Marlo. I really don't care about Marlo versus Candy. I really don't. Right. I don't. I will stop. I did that last season. I got so tired of it. I stopped. I think after probably the baby birthday party or something, like I stopped. I do not care about Marlo versus Kenya. Marlo versus Candy. I don't care. Now give me Sheree versus Candy. I'm here for it. Give me Kenya versus Sonia. I'm here for it. But right. So I don't care. So here's one scene, honey, where you got Lisa Wu on the other side of the picture is the Jon Snow and Kim Zolciak. I might be in a boat by myself with this, but I used to love me some Kim Zolciak. I never thought Kim was a racist. I mean, she's white, so they had the underlying, whatever. But I never thought Kim was a racist. I never thought I thought Kim was funny. I thought Kim was your typical housewife all over the place. This is where Crybaby Candace messed up. She should have mentioned Bolo in the bachelor party tutorial. Right. Right. Instead of saying you just stole somebody, girl, we ain't care about that. We want to know who was sleeping with Bolo. That's what we wanted to know. And I was like, girl, you bust that thing open for Bolo. All right. How is Simon holding up? That's what you should have said. You said I didn't forget Kim's. But here's the thing, like when we look at it now, yes, she should not have said chicken and watermelon. But because back then we didn't look at Housewives so deep, like that's why I was like, I miss old Housewives because it wasn't a lot of thinking. We would just say something. I mean, people would say something. We would laugh, keep it moving. Now we put so much. Now it's so deep. We haven't we're having conversations about colorism and conversations about this and about that. I don't want to have those conversations when I watch a Housewives. Now we had that conversation on Married to Medicine, cool, but I don't want to have that conversation when when I watch a Housewives. I want to laugh. I want to have a good time and move on to the next thing. I don't want to sit there being pissed off because we're trying to learn about colorism because somebody's child is being bullied on the internet. I don't want that in my Housewives. I want old Housewives. Well, actually, we didn't have chicken. We had lobster and shrimp and steak. So I didn't understand where Kim was coming from with that comment. I want stuff like that. I want stuff to close your legs to me. Remember when Kim said she had cancer? Y'all remember when Kim said she had Remember when Kim said she had cancer and Kim ain't know what was going on with her? She had lost 25 pounds. I want stuff like that. I want stuff like, girl, I would take that. Girl, I would wear that wig off your head. We want stuff like that. Um, we want stuff like when Nene remember when Nene was in that house, child, and in that backyard and had nothing. She wanted to put a pool in that backyard, and they had just moved. We want stuff like that. They're going, honey, when Sheree used to get it popping, child, when Sheree, child, honey, who gonna check me, boo? My name was on the list. Nene's wasn't. We need stuff like that. Like, um, I see you later, twin. Y'all know I don't watch Love and Marriage, whatever. I can't get into it. I can't even get into the DC one, and I know half the damn cast members. Where is your scooter? Where is it? Um, you said send Lisa to Real Housewives. That's how Andy should dominate them, sending others to franchise. Baby, they would tear Lisa ass apart. Do you hear what I'm telling you? They would tear Lisa ass apart. Sweetie. Um, so I want stuff like that. So I'm hoping that and Sheree know what we want. This how I know Sheree know what we want. Cause she say stuff like this. Sheree know what we talking about. Child, we don't know if we gonna go down to old lady gang and we're gonna get biscuits or bullets. Sheree know what we need. Sheree know what we need. Everybody else has got to be your man this and your man that. Like we can get a whole season based on Drew and Ralph getting a divorce. I don't care. Right, and Nene was getting prepared for that part. Ooh, who's that? That's Nene. Eyes are popping, eyes are busted. Who? Ooh, that's Nene. Remember her and Kim was out there, and oh, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about Kim. Her and Kim was out there having a good old time in the park, changing clothes in the parking lot. So I never seen Kim as a racist person. I just thought Kim was all over the damn place. Y'all, it's a clip going around online. I think it was season 3 of Housewives. Remember when Phaedra didn't know her due date? And at the time, I guess because we were not like we were like not team Kim or whatever. But now when you look at it, you was like, child, Kim was handed it to Phaedra ass. So in the clip, they was all at some spa or whatever. And Kim said, no, Kim said, I'm a nurse. And Phaedra said, I want to see your papers. And Kim said, okay, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So then they said, because I don't go around saying Big Papa in foreclosure. And Kim had that look on her face. And then she said, well, I ain't going around saying that your man's stealing cars. She said, Nene gonna choke her. Cynthia gonna make a Sheree gonna pull a wig, and Kim gonna choke her. Sheree gonna pull a wig, and Cynthia gonna pull her and, and Cynthia gonna make her sign a friend contract. Right, CW, baby. Kim ate that. You hear what I'm telling you? Kim ate that. You said I see Kim more ignorant than racist. Right, Fifi. Right. Right. Why we can't get stuff like that back? Get off my hair, bitch. Why we can't get stuff like that back? child, when Nene said, "Go on ahead, Lizzie Lohan, daddy." We want stuff like that back. We don't need stuff where you talking about somebody criminal record, and then you hit so low that you say, well, the girl face you slashed and off herself. We don't want that's not we want to laugh. We don't want stuff like that. So Fifi is right. I did not see Kim as a racist. I saw Kim as ignorant at times, but they all were ignorant. So everybody was all up in arms when the last time Kim was on the show, and she was like, "What other white woman do you know would be able to sit on the couch with these girls and go back and forth with them?" I'll wait. I'll wait. Your slave is over there. Your slave is over there. Cheers to the girls' weekend in your friend's house. You better watch those B words. Okay, Erica Jane. Okay. So, it's like, but I didn't find nothing wrong with the statement, because when you look at all the other housewives, like, maybe let's take like an Erica Jane out the way. Who else? Maybe a Dorinda from New York. Maybe you take those two women out the way. But if you look at the housewives, the white franchise overall, you could those white girls would not be able to sit on a couch with the black girls and go toe to toe. Kim used to go toe to toe with them, all of them. She would go toe to toe with Marlo. She would go toe to toe with Nene. She would go toe to toe with Kenya, with Candy, with Sheree, with Phaedra, Cynthia. She would go toe to toe with all of them. And at the time, nobody was saying, "Oh, well, Kim is a racist. Why would she say that?" No, baby Dorinda, cold. You hear me? Cold. You get a good drink up in Dorinda, it's a wrap. You said Candy should have researched on that. The family released a statement and said Marlo was not to blame. Yeah, Candy, girl, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Um, um, but yeah, so I'm hoping that this season of Housewives is more funnier than anything, because when you think about the last couple seasons, and as much as people love to hate on Sheree got the most icon some of the most iconic lines at all. Um, some of the most iconic lines of all. The last one of the most the last one of the most last iconic things she did was when Portia asked Walter the King his house, and she was like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh." That was Sheree. That wasn't nobody but Sheree. You said, "I'm sorry. I like a nasty. I like an old nasty." Child, come on. I like a nasty old rich white woman. It reminds me, baby, I love a nasty rich white woman. That's why I was like, Dorinda, my girl. I rocks with Dorinda. You said I'd rather look at your reviews than watch. Well, thank you. I'm going to try to entertain y'all, but I promise y'all, the moment they get on my goddamn nerves, I'm you're not getting. It's a Sagittarius, honey. We see each other. My mother's a Sagittarius. Um. So yeah, y'all. Oh, and my final news, child. Um, the girls in Patanka, they filming again, y'all. So they down here filming again. They filming again, y'all. Down here Patanka, they filming again. Allegedly, the entire cast has come back. The same thing with Potomac. The moment Potomac get too dark for me, I'm over Roberto and Gizzard. And here's the thing, right? If y'all get up on this TV screen, and I'm talking to you Potomac girls, if y'all get up on this TV screen and y'all don't drag Robin by the for the first episode, if you're not dragging Roberto the first episode, let me say it again for the people in the back. If y'all get up on this TV screen and y'all don't start dragging Roberto the first episode, it's not going to be a successful season. I'm gonna call it what it is. It's not going to. If you do not drag Roberto the first episode, it's not going to be a successful season. In the trailer, we need to see everybody dragging Roberto. Um, you said Roberto like a soccer dad. A soccer dad is what Roberto gives you. Soccer dad. Roberto give me that he sit up on his couch watching a game with his hands in his pants eating chips. That's what Roberto gives me. It only puts a dress on when need to. Wendy has Wendy has to stop being. She has to. Wendy has not. She cannot be a pick me. She cannot be. Right. And y'all want to know why Juan cheating? Have you seen Roberto? You want to know why Juan cheating? You want to know why Juan cheating? Have you seen Roberto? That's why Juan cheating. Right. That's why Roberto is cheating. Okay. And then y'all do we want this back on our TV screens? Honey. Or this? Mia and Mr. Brown? We don't want them people back on our TV screens. We don't. You already know Wanda D gonna try to get up in there. You already know Wanda D gonna try to get up in there. You already so we don't want those things on our TV screen. We don't want those. We want positivity. I like Mia too. I like when Mia is being funny, but Mia lied too much for me. Mia lied just to be lying. I'd be like, girl, okay, girl, what? You lying just to lie. You know Juan's still with that lady at the laundromat down there doing them clothes. He ain't got no job. Probably work there. I prefer G's ex-wife. She look better than me. Oh, does she? I'm gonna have to look her up one day. Um. So yeah, and then did y'all see B Scott talking about Andy doesn't need to host the reunions for the black girls? We all been saying that. I don't think Andy should be hosting any reunions. He been doing this for 16 years now. Get somebody else to do it. Look how many times they didn't change up the Love and Hip Hop um host. Look how many times they didn't change up Basketball Wives host. I think. Uh, did y'all see? I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently, I was when you scrolling through Twitter, somebody put the ratings up for Basketball Wives. Shot, the thing said 0. Well, nobody's watching that. I don't watch Basketball Wives. Um, I'm good on Carlisha King. I'm good on Carlisha King. She stay over there with your shows, Carlisha King, because no, we good. And Carlisha eating this up right now. That Marcel and Sheree dating each other because he kind of get back in Bravo's good graces because he wish he had his show on Bravo. Yeah, like I don't like we don't. But it is what it is. I mean, we're gonna complain about it every year. It is what it is. That's who choose to host the shows. It is what it is. Because the thing is, y'all, we want a new host, but we don't want. We want somebody that's going to be fair. We don't like. Yeah, we. You said are Carlos shows ratings better than Bravo's? No, because loving marriage DC. That's not even how half the cast act in real life. I know. Y'all don't get me on a rant. Y'all want me on a rant. I ain't going. I'm not going on a rant. He's speaking on everything except for Candy. And then he was just doing his podcast talking about Beverly Hills, saying we all want to get rid of Lisa now the show born. How we know the show born? The show ain't even aired yet. How we know it's gonna be born? Because of what you hearing? How we know it's gonna be born? Love and DC was born, but you keep wanting to put it in our damn face. And they had the nerve to want to throw shade at Monique because she ain't want to do the show no more. So you talking about, oh well, now y'all want Kathy and Kathy don't want to come back. That's fine. We don't need Kathy to come back. Kathy did her job. We just needed Kathy to do her part. Nobody said we wanted Kathy to come back. We just needed Kathy to do her part. And Kathy did her part. Now we're moving on to the next thing. What's going on with your show? Love it, Huntsville. The same people fighting over the same thing. You don't even give them people a chance to give a break before they film it again to rehash the same thing over and over again. Oh, okay. Okay, y'all. Anyway, y'all. I'm going to oh, thank you, Twin, for the super chat. I'm the super chat for the Cash app. Y'all come back tomorrow. Um, you said Sutton had to step up for Kathy. That Kathy fell back. I think Sutton, as you notice, each season and each episode, Sutton get more and more comfortable. Um, y'all come back tomorrow because I'm going live tomorrow. Me and Adrian are going live tomorrow. I'm gonna give y'all how we became friends. Um, we're gonna talk about some stuff that's going on in the news and stuff like that. And by the way, y'all, and I'll talk more about this with him tomorrow. So I told you I ain't do nothing today. But right. Did you see basketball wives ratings? Let me look that up. My God, today. Woo. Y'all, I try to get into beef. It ain't. I, I'm getting ready to start the third episode. Y'all, I can't get into it, y'all. I can't get into it. I tried to. Um. Oh, baby, sir, baby. You want some Popeyes? Oh yeah, girl. Baby, I love Sutton. When Sutton told motherfucker when she put on her receipt at the table for Lisa. You want to play, do you? Um. Let's look at these house. Let's look at these ratings. Ooh, TV ratings. Currently in season 10. So the last episode only had 300,000 people watching. You said beef was good. You said beef was good, but petty. What's beef? Um, um. What I've noticed from beef, it's just pettiness, right? Which I like. But it's about two people, and they're pretty much something happened at the store. And but I think, like I said, I'm only I just finished episode 2, so I'm just guessing right now. But I guess they have deeper issues, but they're taking it out on each other. Um, so maybe it'll get better as I continue to watch it. But right now, it ain't doing what it need to do how I wanted to do what it need to do. So, but I finished Night Agent. I'm getting ready to get caught up on Your Honor because Succession is awesome. Everybody has said that, so I'm actually going to start Succession on tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'm gonna start Succession on tomorrow because that's the one that's on HBO, right? So I'm gonna start that tomorrow. I'm gonna finish Your Honor. Let me tell y'all something about Your Honor. I watched the first episode and I never went back. Lord forgive me. You said Leanne Morgan's. I'm Every Woman is hilarious. Okay. Um. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this session because I heard that's really, really good. I just finished The Night Agent. What else I got to watch? I watched Drag Race last night. I gotta watch Power. I gotta watch the episode of 911. I got Abbott to watch. I got Law and Order to watch. I could probably watch all this stuff in the same, like, the day it come out, but I hate commercials. Y'all know what else I've been watching? Have y'all, I like me some good HGTV. Do y'all or do y'all watch Rock the Block? That's my show. Rock the Block is my show. All these design tips, that's my show. Um Abbott, I gotta watch that. So you said, can we talk about Ryan Murphy tomorrow? He getting lazy. What Ryan Murphy do? Remember Nene thought she was gonna make it big because she knew Ryan Murphy, and she thought she was gonna take off. Um, I have not been watching because I have not been watching American Horror Story, but I think American Horror Story ain't it like on Hulu or something like that? I don't have Hulu right now. I ain't gonna get Hulu till Freaknik come out to make sure I ain't in none of the videos. Uh, oh, I figured that American Horror Story ain't been good since the apocalypse happened. Yeah, it ain't been good since the apocalypse happened. Um, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna talk about Jamie Foxx. We're gonna talk about how we met, how we became friends. We're gonna talk about Donald Trump, a Donald Trump chick, and some other stuff. We're gonna have a good time. When you come over here, you gonna get mess. You gonna get messiness when you come over to this channel. Um, you saw 5 black women are suing who? Right? Like what y'all suing? Like y'all don't even know what the damn documentary gonna be about. You just heard Freaknik. You don't even know what it's gonna be about. What y'all suing it for? Release it any damn way. And Hulu, if you don't want to release that shit on Netflix. I watch it. You said 3 lawyers, a high level suit and exact. Like what y'all? You said you here for the mess? Oh, you can get messy over here. That's all we do is mess, talk shit, and be messy. What y'all suing for? We want to see what happened in Freaknik in '94. I want to make sure I ain't in the videos. You see, I ain't suing. I ain't suing. Would y'all have went to? Well, we get into that tomorrow. But would y'all have went to Freaknik? I would have went to Freaknik. Yeah, I don't went to Freak. I would have went to Freak. I would have went to Freaknik. 94, 95, 96, 97. Yeah, I don't went to Freaknik. I don't know if I don't went every year, but I don't went the first year. And probably the year after that. Yeah, I don't went to Freaknik. Anyway, my good people, on this good Saturday night, it's 8 o'clock out here, 8:30 out here. I'm gonna get me something to eat, and I'm gonna come back in the house because I have no life. Um, Now I'm gonna come back in the house because I ain't doing nothing tonight, and I'm gonna watch some shows. So I'm gonna try to finish. Not finish. See, the other problem is with me that I want to play video games and all that kind of stuff. Like I want to play Resident Evil 4. So like I just be. No, I didn't like that. 50 men on one woman. That was like creep to me. Like all y'all niggas on one girl. Like what joy y'all getting out of that? Was weird to me. That was crazy as shit to me. Like what joy y'all getting out of this? Like all y'all touching on her and this and that. That's nasty. Ew. Ew. Y'all don't forget if y'all have not already checked it out. Don't forget to check out our review for the Escape SWV Escape Queens of R&B. I don't know about the title, but don't forget to check that out. We reviewed the last episode. You already know we acted a damn fool when we reviewed it. So yeah, I'm gonna get me some food before this place closed, and I'll be pissed off. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow night or afternoon, probably nighttime, like around this time again tomorrow. Me and Adrian will see y'all for some Sunday night fun. Y'all have a good night. Be safe in the streets. Peace.